what have we got today? Alteration. We should be researching another level. Ah. Huh. Well. Ulm is not even cold in the ground yet, and already we've got a tree. Alright, new tree. That has to be cast on land, not in the water. I wonder where he put it. Alright, we got some watchers. Another one? Oh, that's a must. Atlantis is having a bad game. It's just... Oh, man. Oh, that's just... Well. Oh, Atlantis told me. I asked him and he actually answered. I asked him how many astral pearls he put into the spell. 87. I don't entirely know how the dispelling works, but I think it costs 30 to start. If it works the way I think it works, then it was literally a dice roll. I got lucky that I held on to the forge, but he doesn't need to know that. But yeah, no, I think it was a dice roll and I came out on top. I think he was in range that he could have dispelled me there. So, let's see. We didn't do a lot of site searching this time. Does that give me more resources, or does that give me earth gems? Anyway, we made lots of stuff. We summoned naiads. We made terracotta and watchers. We also forged a ton of stuff. Another busy turn. And our blood. What did we get for blood? 18, 27, 37, 43, 50? I didn't add that up, right? We couldn't be... Did we actually get 50? Okay, hold on. 13, 23, 32, 42, 50. You know, either way I count it, I come up to 50. That's exactly what I want. I could empower someone every turn at 50. That's great. Oh... Well, seems like things are going the other way now. Okay, that's beautiful. He's not going to make that mistake twice. He's going to up the PD at least a few points. Oh, man. Okay, well, hey, whatever works. Just don't try that repeatedly, because that's not going to work twice. Let's see. You brought hawks to this as well? Dude, what are you doing with your air gems? These aren't for war. I mean, you can use them in war if you must, but these aren't for war. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, fine, whatever. Let's see. Golden eggs. Cursed. Well, what can you do? Oh! Oh, is that a thing that can happen? Oh. Oh, that's great news! We'll be able to craft higher level blood items with you maybe later. And you don't need this anymore. Yeah, you don't need that. That means I can give that to somebody else, which is great! Fantastic news there. Alright. Where were we? Let's see. Yeah, caught a scout. Alright, 3 were finished. 6 were cured. A lot of people getting promotions lately. Alright. So... What are we going to do with our money? We seem to have less and less every turn, but that's because so many of my forts are hiring non-stop Archons. You're going to need this. Yeah, it's about to be fall. We need, we're going to need some of these. Hopefully they come in the turn we hire them. I hope that works. Let's see, you got one. I don't think I can get one of you down here in time. Oh. Darn it. Okay, you can ship one here. You can ship one there. Ah, this works. Yes, the relay system. Okay, there we go. Now we're starting to get it. Yes. Alright, as long as everybody has one of those. Great. Fantastic. Oh, you're about to get that. I can't have you hire one right now. Oh, wait, no, we actually do have one. Okay, you're good. Okay, yeah, we've almost... There's a couple places that aren't going to have one because I just don't have one to give. But for the most part, pretty much all of our forts are going to give me an assassin this year. That's amazing. We're going to have so many of them. Okay, you... I don't know what I'm going to do with you right now. Oh, hey, you can cast Transformation. Oh, how cool is that? I mean, I wouldn't do it for you, but maybe somebody else would like that. What if I tried to script you? What kind of crazy stuff could we pull? Ooh, what's this? Oh yeah, Frozen Heart sounds good. Oh, it costs almost nothing. We could just hit that over and over again. Giant warriors on my giants. Well, that would make it so they couldn't formation fight properly. Maybe that's not a good idea. My cat-eyed warriors might still be useful, though. I don't know, maybe we'll just... Regen is good. Foul Vapors is doable if we... We got tons of options. These guys, I definitely think Naiads being part of my defense is important. Your Thorn Armor hasn't arrived yet. Oh my gosh, so many things. I'm actually going to send you to the next point so you can summon a Naiad there. You'll just run along planting Naiads, your Johnny Naiad seed, I guess. Okay, you need acorns and this. And one of these for safety. And... uh-oh. Do these work as bodyguards? I mean, they'd be pretty effective bodyguards. Does that work? No, that does not work. Ah, well, it was worth a shot. These would make crappy bodyguards, wouldn't they? But I guess they'd work against a peasant well enough. Fine, here you go. You get 5 of those, you get the Vine Men, and you animate your own skeletons. You should be fine. Maybe. Anyway, you can begin with blood hunting now. Ho ho ho. Okay. The only real question, because I know there's a ton of stuff to do, the only real questions are how much research and what are we doing with our money. So let's figure those out now. First off, you get one of these. Next up, you get one of these. And so do you. Huh. Both the air mages ended up here. Well, that's nice. 34 research a turn. Alright, at this point all I got are skulls. So let's just distribute those. Yeah, if there's ever an emergency, all these mages, they could do so much together. Okay, these two are important for other people. I might have some more trading to do, so I'll probably be shifting some of the items around after this. Okay, first question to answer. 1800 a turn. We're about to hit Alt 7 for Phoenix Pyre, and, you know, there's some other stuff in here we might be able to use. Creeping Doom would be a pretty cool use for my naiads. Okay. And we just learned all of this. We actually have people who could use Boil. Giant warriors. Venomous death! Huh. Yeah, okay. I mean, there's a couple of things I could start using. Summons a green lion, whose breath will destroy all metals but gold. Does that mean bronze, too? Green lions to just destroy somebody's armor. Huh. This is a difficult path combination for me. I don't know that I have anybody who can actually cast this, but I find it interesting. I wouldn't mind having a few of those in the army, but whatever. So yeah, we're gonna get 7, then we're gonna go over and grab enchantment, which shouldn't take too long. And once we get enchantment 8, there's nothing here we really want. Army regeneration is the big standout that I should be able to do with boosters. That's the big standout. But Gift of Nature's Bounty is what we're really after. And then I probably... Should I stop making homoculi? Not yet. Not yet, I won't. Alright, so we have... I thought I set all those to be monthly. Oh well. Yeah, I got plenty of people who could still equip those. Research boosters. Yeah, we'll continue forging homoculi for the moment. Alright. I need more nuns to get over here. I know I have more on the way. Let's see. You would be a fantastic guard to have here. We have multiple fire ones, and okay, one of you needs to go home. And the other one can start site searching here. You're probably going to site search all around. I'm going to need to put one of these naiads here and one of them probably in each of these. Alright, let's spend our money. I probably shouldn't worry about it, but I'm gonna finish what I've started with the walled cities. Everywhere that started construction will go up to the full thing. They're so expensive? They're so expensive, I just can't afford this right now. And yet I need them to be proper fortresses here. But it's too expensive at this time. I have a couple more points I would love to build up. I want to build them all up. I want to build them all up so badly. But I want to put the defense up and blind my enemies by taking out their scouts very badly. And I want to put all the temples up very badly. We can't do everything simultaneously. Let's take our picks. We'll start with this. We're gonna have more researchers, of course. This place should have a thingy, but a lab. But, alright. Alright, we're fortifying these points. Every single one of them that lies down here is gonna be fortified all the way. If it's under Atlantis, it needs to be max fortified. Alright? Then we can do defenses. Then we can do temples. So many temples. Alright. And I'm going to send you to... I don't know. Have I sent one to the Mines of Despair yet? The Deep Gorge Cavern. That's a decent spot to send one. Okay. Seems good. A lot of site searching and moving around. I think we've pretty much done the bulk of our turn. Oh, right. That's right, that's right. Oh. Ha. You're only supposed to carry 5, you silly. Well, that's okay. Guard. I need more of those so that everyone is being guarded, but... Okay, you get this. Oh. Maybe you're not bodyguards. Because what's going to happen is you're going to patrol forevermore. And over here, I don't have one. I don't have one. I don't have one. Ah, you're making that. You're also making that. You aren't, though. You can make one of those and run it over there. That should be fine. I don't have the money to keep doing things right now, unfortunately. Oh, very unfortunate. Alright, let's see. You're gonna go search here. I see no reason not to have you search for magic sites. Sure. Okay, you're gonna move right along. Hmm. Where's research? Oh no, you can't research here. Oops. I guess you'll go over there then. That should work. Okay. You just searched this place and found nothing. So you can keep on whirling. You found the Iron Cliff and nothing else. Okay, it's one of those. Go here. Do I wanna... Our research keeps getting bumped up a little bit as I find more people standing around. I kind of want to invest a glamour into him, but it's stupid. He'd never find enough glamour sites to warrant it. He really wouldn't. I don't remember why you're moving there, but it's probably for the best. Probably. He's probably making a move that makes sense, I think. Okay, is there any other thing which I must do? Make that. Oh, of course. Okay. This one is moving down that way. I can't give him the boots just now. And... did I have another one? I must have, mustn't I? Have? I mean, 2 sets of the boots. There must be a reason for it. You're not gonna find anything here, but search anyway. You never know. We could find something. And then I'll have you two move around and search down here. Yeah. Alright, as for all of you, you all know what your job is. Soon enough, I'm gonna push all of you along with terracotta armies. So, I have a lot of people who can not really do much for me right now, that are all just kinda here. So, I just do you patrol for now. I don't know what to do with you. Maybe I could find a nice place to just, oh, this place needs to be... Alright. Well... I'm gonna ask you to go here. You're gonna patrol this place with 40 terracotta, and that'll get the unrest down. I could make undead specifically for it, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Okay, so I sent this one, this way? Right? Yes. Okay. And that means you are going this way. Okay, and that means... Don't I have a third? You can't do it. It's hard to get to 4 air. That's right, it is hard to get to 4, isn't it? Oh, right, you. Okay, you're going there. Oh, no, you're going upstairs. Because, yeah, we're going to put them up here. Right. Okay, why don't you just, I know it doesn't feel great, but, Defense skill +4. Beauty +1. Defense skill +4 isn't too bad. Right, anyway. I'm gonna have you just make these. They're not much, but there's something. Okay. You're going hack. More researchers. Oh, nothing new. Okay. Nothing's changed. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna fuss around my turn for a little bit more, and then I'm gonna go to bed. But I got 50 blood this turn. And now I have yet another blood hunter on the scene. So, we should have even more next turn. I feel kind of like I should keep making hammers, but... I want to do a lot of things. Yeah, you're at your limit there, Cohen. Wish I could help you, but the researchers got the bottle. Oh! Go ahead and keep making these. Well, I've run out of things, so your job is gonna be either forge without, or research, or perhaps you could cast a ritual spell and you have options. Griffins seem kinda cool. Wyverns. Storm drakes. A huge winged poisonous snake. I do want to awaken a tree lord, but we'll get to it. We'll get to it. All the things I really want to cast are just outside your reach. I could have you just make some vine men or something. But I guess I'm just gonna let you research. You got 13, which isn't terrible. Part of it's that this is the best magic scale I have access to right now. And we are spreading. We finally have the entire donut. All of it. It looks like we're currently at a minimum of... Okay, 2 candles were found somewhere. Oh, 1 candle here. Well, you'll have to fix that. Where's old Boji? You're bumming around here somewhere, right? Where did I leave the little guy? I've lost him! He was so small, we misplaced him. Oh no! Anyway, he's here somewhere. I'll find him. I'll make sure he's on the right track as well. Because we want our scales everywhere. We're spending way too much money. Our upkeep is skyrocketing because of all these archons. Oh, man. I want to build even more fortresses. I think I've done a pretty good job of forting down here. But I'd like to throw in even more. I want to upgrade everything, but we'll wait until we get, I guess, our big global for that. I guess, and just build up the ones underneath these. Well, you don't really know what to do right now. I guess you could just do this. Maybe he'll develop an affinity for it. Since apparently that's a thing that can happen, I guess. I need a fort here, I need a fort here, I need a fort here. That would be ideal. Can't do anything about the ones that are in other people's territories just yet, but this is probably the most vulnerable one we've got. Oh, there he is. Or maybe we could go past 10 candles. What if it keeps going? I'm pretty sure it peaks around here somewhere. Yeah, you're kind of fragile. You're kind of fragile. I can't see all your candles, but you had all but one of your temples burned during the war. And instead of okay, you got 2 of them. Instead of rebuilding, you've been jumping into another war. Although I can't be entirely sure who's to blame in all that. But one of you 2 started it. And, well, we're just gonna keep pushing. If I just put a bunch of temples along here, I'll lose my scales here, which will hurt. This will go down to drain too. That'll hurt a lot, but it's kind of feeling inevitable anyway. But yeah, we'd start down here. Well, we start down everywhere. But yeah, we do that, and I honestly think I can Dom kill him. I honestly believe I can straight up Dom kill him. Without even Gigantamaxing, which I'm probably never going to do. I'm probably going to ignore Thaumaturgy. Well, if I go down Thaumaturgy, it's because I want to hit this on specific locations. I also have the possibility of making those rocks and having a couple of scouts carry them out. Having a couple of scouts carry the backpack rocks that are heretics. And some backpack heretics would, of course, help. If I could tell what exactly is going on with his dominion, I'd be able to know where to target. Looks like he goes up to 8 now. Does that mean he has to have some candles somewhere? Or was this just him back at his peak, he got this many? I don't know. But what I do know is I'm gonna try. He doesn't know I'm plotting against him. But no, this is what I really, really want to try. You guys heard me at the very beginning of this game talking about Dom killing and how I wanted to try for it. And we have the ingredients. I just need to put all the temples in. And then, yeah. It's just, I don't want people to realize what I'm doing. Nobody should be able to see where my stuff is exactly, so they won't know what's up. But I'm already covering 4 of his provinces, including the temple here, and it's too early for that. It's definitely too early for me to be, for him to realize what I'm up to. So, hopefully this flips back and things quiet. Because once the first domino falls, the whole world might decide I need to die. I'm trying so hard to build my defenses up, fortresses anyway, and spellcasters. Giants are cheap. I can always get a bunch of giants in, which I will get a bunch of giants in. But, yeah. We're gonna make more naiads, man. So, we're gonna put one in Makone, come back, put one, probably in the Gentle Woods. Come back. I'd love to put forts. I'd love to put so many more forts. Is this really worth it? Do I really need... Yeah, I kind of do. This is a big deal. I have a lot of fire archons, and they're going to need something to do on the battlefield. Being that every time they die they explode into fire and come back would be a pretty good advantage to have. And then, depending on the equipment I put on them, let's just throw a few things on just to see what it looks like. Alright. Oh, well, I mean, they definitely have a jar of fire. Because, I mean, you know, a heart of reinvigoration might be the best thing for them. But we'll just go with this for the moment. You want youth and reinvigoration or stone skin? Alright, you've got 6 reinvigoration. Okay, that's not bad. The armor or the encumbrance is pretty heavy though, so not great. Your resistances are a work of art. Except you don't resist poison. And you're old! But yeah, every time you would die, you teleport and come back. You've got 22 protection, which isn't great, but we can buff that. You've got the Sword of You're Dead. It's not gonna miss. I don't even need to give you something to boost your attack. It's not gonna miss. You're gonna hit. And then it would just be a question of what spells you're casting. Which is a good question. Did I just give Cohen something? No. Okay, good. What spells you could cast, including the Phoenix Fire? Let's see. Well, the first we do is Phoenix Power. Okay, even more fire resistance. More importantly, he's now a 4. I could just throw fire elementals with them. I could do that. It's not even a bad thing to do. Probably go with Personal Iron Skin. Temper Flesh. The Explode into Fire Reform spell. Fire Shield. Definitely Fire Shield. That's 5 rounds, and then he just attacks. His Sword is Death. He tends to hit. His Fire Shield is good. Temper Flesh will make him even more fire. He has like 25 fire resistance. Fire will not hurt him. His protection should be 27-ish. 27-ish. More if other people's buffs splash onto him, which they should. And, yeah. Shame I couldn't work Summon Earth Power in there. Well, I could with a gem, but it would cost one of his other buffs. But I could summon Earth Power. Anyway, these guys are going to be pretty good. So I might even, I mean, look at this. This place has 3 of them. We'll see what I do. But, yeah. Yeah, it is worth the detour. I am certain that this Phoenix Pyre, this ridiculous spell, is, how big is 50? Isn't that like a massive area of the map? Definitely want you to jump into the middle of the enemies. Maybe I'll give him the... Oh, you know, I could give them... I could... This is... Oh! We're gearing them wrong. You know what they should have? This. This is what they should have. They can fly in, trample, fear. When they die, they just explode and reform. And we gotta get the heart. We gotta get the heart of plus 10 reinvig. That's a must. That's an absolute must. The attack skill penalty is awful. awful enough that I might even go with a different weapon instead of Swords of Sharpness. We have interesting options after all. What if I just had an auto-spell Shocking Grasp, and then tried to forge something... Just setting stuff on fire? Don't you have enough fire? I don't know. I don't know what I'd forge exactly. The Axe of Hate? I don't like that. You're already not good for disease. Or poison. No, I don't like that one. Let me see. But we have other options. I know I've got something good in here. Well, that's not gonna do it. Although Life Drain is good. What if I just made Flesh Eater? Ooh, Berserker. Ooh, Berserker! Protection. Morale never breaks. That's a lot of fatigue. Heavy armor, trample, berserk. I would have to have a way to... Even the heart won't be enough. We'd have to have a way to give him more fatigue recovery. I'd probably give him an earth gem and have him cast summon earth power. But yeah, berserking, trampling, fire shield, fear, reforms when you blow him up. It's pretty terrifying, actually. I could build 3 of those. Oh. Yeah, this is pretty wild. It'll take some experimenting and thinking. The spellcasting hall is probably going to use too much fatigue up, but whatever. Still need to negotiate passage. Well, anyway. See, I think I mentioned this. I'm going to be trading some with Atlantis. He's gonna order some stuff, and that'll be nice. It's been a very, very long time since I've traded with Atlantis. Not since the beginning of the game. But right now, I don't think I have to be afraid of him. He could hurt me a lot, and if he went at me, it would be one of those long, grinding wars that benefits no one. But I wouldn't lose. And with 5 openings here, I can also hurt him. He can hurt me, but I can also hurt him. So that's a thing. But Muspelheim, if Muspelheim attacked me, I would turn it into a slow, grindy war that benefits no one, but I think I would be on the losing end. I mean, I've been stocking a lot of tricks that wouldn't be expected, but that only goes so far, you know? Alright then. Well, I need to empower another Zot. And who is the lucky Zotling? I don't know where you were going, but, I don't have a lab here. Okay, I guess not you. You were an unlucky Zot. Alright, can't do it there. Ah, hello. I'm gonna steal your hammer away, and you are the lucky Zot. Or maybe it's extremely unlucky. I don't know. I don't really want to ask too many questions about the process. Alright, you can search here. Who wants... I kind of feel like I need to make more hammers. You know? Don't I have enough? But no, I don't have enough. I need more. Don't I really have enough? I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to forge some specific things soon. You know what? I'm just gonna have you do this. Why don't you forge for me a hammer? Maybe I'll just forge 3 more of those. Real quick. No, not that one. It's gotta be the correct hammer. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay, I can see that. Well, that's fine. The elemental armors are really good, too. I just like a few hammers. It allows me to forge more, to forge faster. Okay. Aha! You are an excellent one. You have brought 40 of these. Yeah, I suppose 80 is good. Yeah, that's probably enough. I need to make sure there's at least 40 in each location, but more is always welcome. Alright. Whoops, shit, there was somebody left. Okay, there's a few people left. Well, anyway. I just need to build labs and temples and things everywhere.